Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. How y'all doing today? My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you sub to the channel and hit that notification bell for me when I do go live. And I would like to give Tina Carter a special shout out for making that intro for me. You are very appreciated, and I appreciate you a lot. And let's just get straight to it, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing a recap on 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After, Season 6, Episode 2, Independent Proposal. Now, Tiffany and Ronald, I'm not too much into, but I just got on to who they are, and I was seeing how the way their relationship was. Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey, everybody in the chat. Jamie, Hannah, Vegas girl, Lee, Nick. I see y'all down there. I see everybody. If I miss your name, Lisa, I see you too down there. I see you too. Shout out to everybody. And Jenny, shout out to you too. And who else am I missing? Oval. It's a lot of y'all down there. Miss Manda, shout out to Miss Auntie Manda. I love you to death. You hear me? And Lily, you too. But let's just get right into it with Tiffany and Ronald. Now, Tiffany is thinking about divorcing Ronald because he don't got no job. And if you're married, technically you're supposed to have a job. And he lives in Africa also, but that's not even the equation to why she wants to divorce him, because she done dealt with a lot with him. He has a gambling problem that he used to have. He went to counseling for that and fixed it, and now he doesn't have a gambling problem no more. But the thing that Tiffany is having a problem with Ronald is that he's not providing for the family. What's up, GSP? I see you down there. How you doing? What's up, Tracy? Oh, thank you, Vegas girl, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are welcome any time of the day without a super chat. You heard me? But Tiffany basically wants a divorce. She's thinking about it. She's complicated in her decisions on what she wants to do with this marriage with him. Now, she did get married in Africa with Ronald, but at the end of the day, he can't get approved for a K-1 visa because they tried to do some type of little K-1 to get him over here, but he can't come over here because he has a criminal history and a criminal record. He has a record of, I don't know what it is. They didn't go into detail what this man's record was, but her attorney basically told her, him having that record is going to be a default in him coming here and getting a K-1 visa. They're going to look at you and probably just turn him away. And he doesn't help financially with the baby. I mean, Tiffany has another 10-year-old son, and now she has a toddler, and he can't figure out what he wants to do to help this family. You have a family, my brother, Ronald. You got to get it together. I know, but I seen him doing little side jobs and painting and stuff like that with his friend, but she was basically on the phone with him and saying, you spent your money, you spent 6 to 10 grand on a motorcycle, and you mean to tell me that you don't have no money to support the family? It's kind of true. You could have bought a rinky-dink car, you know what I'm saying, an A through B or A through Z, and went to work, you know what I'm saying? You don't need no high-fashion motorcycle. You got a baby now. How are you going to get this baby around? I see exactly what Tiffany is saying with you doing that. I totally understand. You can't be out here doing that with your money and you got a whole baby. You got a baby, bro. Get your shit together and take care of your family. That's all what it is. And there's no beating around the bush with that. You just got to do what you have to do. Ronald spent $3,000 on his bike. That's how much he actually spent, was $3,000. So Tiffany went on ahead and canceled the flight to South Africa because she's tired of paying for everything. She feels like she's paying for everything, which I can totally see that. If she's saying that I paid for the ticket to come over here, I paid for this to come over here, I paid for you, I paid. It's damn, at the end of the day, man, she is paying for everything for you. And what are you providing to this family? What are you bringing into this household? What type of job, what stability do you have? Ronald, to be honest with you, is looking bad because if Tiffany is saying that she wants to divorce you, you have no stability. And that's a sad situation to see you in. You look like a nice person, a nice man to be there for Tiffany, but at the same time, she needs stability. So if you can't provide that stability, it's time for y'all to call it quits. I'm sorry to say, but I wish y'all the best of luck. But I'm gonna go on to the next couple. Now we're gonna get into Julia's one step closer to getting her visa. Julia and Brandon. Okay, now Brandon's mom called when they're at the pool, but Julia seems like she don't even want to talk to Brandon's parents. I don't know. It's a weird relationship. She wants to get off the farm and move to Vegas. But Vegas, for you guys coming from where you're coming from and the city you live in, it's just not gonna be a let's move to Vegas type of situation, because how you gonna move to Vegas and Brandon is working a job and you, Julia, you have no job. So you have really no say into what can happen and where you guys can move. Do you got Vegas money? Like, it's not that expensive, but it is expensive compared to where you're coming from. You have to have this Vegas West Coast money in order to live over here, because it is celebrities that live in Vegas, even in Los Angeles. You have to have that money to accumulate to where you want to live at. If not, then just stay where you're at and stack your bread up. Period. Don't just, oh, Brandon, let's move to Vegas. I need this. You need to move over here. It's easier said than done. You can say it all day, but it's easier said than done. You can't just up and just move the hell out of the farm. You probably gonna have to sit at that farm for the next a year before you decide to move to Vegas. Save up 10 grand and then move to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, save up 20 grand and then talk about moving to somewhere where it is super expensive. Save your money and then make sure you have a car to commute to get back and forth from work. And first off, Julie, get your ass a job. Get approved for the visa first. Do that. Get a job. Stay at the farm for a year and figure things out from there. Don't just rush into shit, because at the end of the day, you rushing into it, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You're gonna be stuck. Like you're gonna go to Vegas. Yeah, y'all can get you might not even get an apartment. You might end up in a hotel, and then next thing you know, you're back at the farm, back from square one. So Julia, stop rushing things. It's not going to just happen overnight. Everything good doesn't happen overnight. And if it does, then it's 9 times out of 10, it ain't good. That's going to come with it. But let me go on to the next couple now. Andre, Mr. Moldova. He doesn't want to work with the whole family, just Chuck. Now, Chuck had a family meeting, right? Chuck had, now what I didn't like at that family meeting, now I ain't gonna lie to you, these people getting on my damn nerves, like the family, and I ain't gonna say Libby, Elizabeth ain't getting on my nerves. I would say Andre, Mr. Aldova, he be getting on my damn nerves with that asking for $100,000 and act. Didn't Charlie tell you not to ask for shit when you come over to America? Don't be asking my family for nothing. And you went on ahead and did it months later. So I'm going to say this. Chuck held this meeting with his whole entire family, and Libby was there, but Libby is like the only one that's trying to correspond with everybody. Like, she has the mind and the brains to make everything happen and come together. But you have these men in the middle that just, their pride is on the table. Now, Andre, you over here in America, you got to put your pride to the side and worry about what's good for your family. You have a baby with Libby, and that's Chuck's daughter, and that's Charlie's sister. So you have to come to an agreement to wanting to be cool with them, because don't nobody want to have family beef and then you trying to work with them. You ain't going to get the 500,000. You ain't going to get the 100,000. I said 500,000. You ain't even going to let on get shit 20,000, and that's a lot of money. So I don't know where your mind is at, but you need to get out of that mind frame of where you think that your ass is finna get 100,000 without putting in the work. Now, Libby is fed up with her family and how the way they treat Andre. Now, what I didn't like, I'm gonna be so totally honest, what I did not like was the fact that Chuck tried to mimic Andre. You don't need to be mimicking people like that. That's childish as hell. You don't do that. Like if this guy had a baby with your daughter and you mimicking this man, and this is her husband, this ain't just her boyfriend, this is her husband. He's coming to you for offers. See, now this is where I'm gonna say you childish as hell, Chuck. Like you need to get a damn toupee or something, a better one. Because your ass is childish as hell for sitting up there mocking that man's language like that. And I'm happy Libby had corrected you right in the state. Everybody else around you, all your other kids, was laughing at that shit. It's not funny because how would you feel if somebody over in another country looked at you and say they mocking us? You know what I'm saying? You are a disgrace to this country to be doing that to that man because he's from another country. I don't believe in doing that type of shit to people. Wherever you come from, I believe if you're a hard worker and you're dedicated to working and wanting to get somewhere in life and shit, be there for your family, I'm all for it. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I'm all for it. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. But when you're mocking people, it feels like you're disgracing us as a whole. We are all one in America. So don't disgrace this country by trying to disgrace somebody else's country, Chuck. Just because you have money doesn't make you better than anybody. At the end of the day, you are a human being, just like Andre and the whole Moldova, where he comes from, and his family. They seem, his family, I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand Andre sometimes. But his family has morals. They value their family. They don't give a damn where they come from. And they love people dearly. They can't even understand English. So when people saying shit that's rude in front of them, it's sad to sit up here and look at these people and be like, damn, they don't even deserve half the shit that they deserve. So be more cordial with people, Chuck. And Charlie, sit your ass down. Just because you got your new little boo thing on TV, I don't know what the hell she look like. She went to Dr. Miami or something. I don't know. But sit your ass down. Sit to the side. Use the bench player. You need to sit down. Whatever your dad say, you need to be jumping. And when he asks how high, you need to be like trying to reach that height to be how high. Because at this moment, Charlie, who are you? I'm just being honest. Who are you to say that this can't work, this can't work? You're not married to Andre or Libby. Libby's just your sister. You're a bench player. Like, sit your ass on the bench. Don't nobody care. We don't care what you think, Charlie. Like, at the end of the day, this is between Chuck and Andre. Whatever Chuck says needs to go. Period. And I can't stand either one of y'all three, man, because y'all make it look bad for man in the world. Y'all need to put that damn pride to the side and get shit right. Now let me go on to the next couple. Kalani and Asuelu. Kalani tells Asuelu the date of that her sister is moving into the house. And I don't know what's going on with Asuelu with these fake tears or whatever. Like, I don't know what the hell he was putting on, to be honest with you. I like Asuelu. I like Kalani. But Asuelu, if you change for the better, I understand that you want to cry or whatever. But at the same time, this shit don't cause tears, you know. If you pulling crocodile tears out your ass and you want to just show off instead, because if I see in a couple months from now you get to acting the damn fool, I'm going to say your ass did not change. Period. I'm going to say you didn't change. You didn't change not a thing about you. So you need to figure out what you want to do in life. Also, Kalani, y'all need to figure out together what type of household y'all want to build when your sister is coming up. Because to me, honestly, this shit look messy as hell that your sister just not moving in and she knowing y'all looking for a home. So it just look messy as hell. And now if Asuelu go off, I don't know. If y'all get to messing with that man and he go off and we don't see what's behind the scenes, and I could tell when somebody messing with somebody, he go off, shit, maybe he might have deserved to go off. Because he is working. Now, I'm going to say this. He is working. He ain't like Andre. You can be mad, Andre, but you know my quote. You can be your ass mad over there in that bed watching that little Tyler. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just stating the facts. Shit, Asuelu go to work. If anybody has something bad to say about it, I don't care what he do and what he say. He go to work. And it's stressful going to work every day. I know firsthand. I have to get my ass up and get out and go make it. So him going to work and doing what he has to do for his family, who knows how Asuelu gonna change now? If he don't change and he be coming out with all this extra bullshit, I'm not going for it. Hey Asuelu, I'm gonna drag your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be right up my alley to drag the hell out of you and Kalani. Because Kalani, you put yourself in this predicament to have babies with that man and get married to him. And Asuelu, you sat up there and dealt with it. So 2 rights, 2 wrongs don't make it right. So 2 wrongs make it wrong. You got to do 2 plus 2 or 1 plus 1. What does that equal? 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So if you're wrong, your ass is wrong. Both of y'all wrong. I'm gonna put both of y'all in the equation. I ain't even got time for it. You can be mad, whatever. Be your ass mad in that damn house that you're looking for. I really don't care. Now, I want to go to Mike and Natalie. Now, this shit was hot. Well, Mike and Natalie, I can't stand them two either. Like, I just watching them, it cringe. I get cringe, like, just watching them. But now it's Mike's 36th birthday. They was like whatever Natalie had set up for him, it looked beautiful. But someone from Nevada is sending Mike topless pics to his phone. I don't know how Natalie found this out, but she found it out. And she's like, look, people are saying this girl sending, you talking about she your friend, but she's sending nudes to your phone. Out of nowhere, she just bust out with, I was shocked. I'm like, what the hell going on? Like, this caught me left field all the way. But he got mad, whatever. He packs up and gets ready to leave from Seattle. So it's looking like he gonna leave Natalie there, to be honest with you. Natalie done set this nice ass dinner up for you. Now, this is the problem I have with Mike. Why are you avoiding these conversations when you can sit here and talk to your wife about it? This is your damn wife. Sit your ass down and talk to her. I don't care now, but another thing too, Natalie, you could have let that shit wait till the next day. It is the man's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit wait the next day. It is his birthday again. You could have came at him the next morning with it. You didn't even have to have SCX with him. You could have came at him the next morning like, hey, so what's up with this girl from Las Vegas, Nevada? You know what I'm saying? Sending you nudes. I don't like that. What's going on with that? It's like I said, you could have handled that shit a lot better instead of trying to say, oh, I made you a nice dinner. Come downstairs. You're weird when you come off with strong evidence. You have to come off with that strong ass evidence when you got the facts, print that shit out on paper, and so you show it to him the next day. Take your time with it. Don't come at him on his birthday. Act like everything is smooth and cordial on his birthday. Just don't give him none at night. And just be like, I just want to lay with you. And then next morning, hit his ass with them papers. Wake up before him, cook him breakfast and everything. Hit his ass with them papers. Look, this is what I see. Can you explain this? No, that's you texting. Ain't this your number? You know what I'm saying? Ain't this your number? Why can't you do shit like that, Natalie? Because you can't do that over here. What's up, Lakeisha? I see you down there. Peace and love. But you have to go and be, let's put it this way. You have to do things the right way instead on somebody's birthday, because that'll piss somebody off way faster. If you bring any type of drama to somebody's birthday, I don't care who it is and who you're dealing with. If you come at them with drama on their birthday, immediately you're going to piss them off. Because I've been there before. I done cut everybody's ass off on one of my birthdays. I ain't want to do nothing. You hear me? I was mad. Oh, I can't believe how this happened. Oh, yeah. I don't want to go to the bar. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want no money. Don't talk to me. None of that. It's my birthday. You feel some type of way. Because especially for people who don't celebrate holidays and they only celebrate their birthday, don't piss them off on their birthday. Do not do that, Natalie. You just did what one of the things that nobody shouldn't do is piss somebody off on their birthday. You have to do it the next day. Hit them with it fresh. Don't come, oh, what's this? And y'all eating food and shit. Like, Natalie, what you thinking? And Mike, stop getting news to your phone if you got a wife. Stop entertaining these other women and shit. That's sick. You're entertaining other women, but you have a wife at home. You can't do that. If you want to be single, just say you wanted to be single before you got married, because it's looking like it's going downhill. I'm not gonna lie to you. Both of y'all can be mad, but I don't give a damn. Be mad over there eating that damn sushi. You hear me? I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't stand it. The fact that y'all sit up here on national TV and make everything seem like it's all cool, but really it's not. It's sad. And I'm gonna pray for both of y'all, But peace to y'all, and let me go on to my next couple. This is my favorite couple, Angela and Michael. Now, Angela meets her skin surgeon, and his name is Michael. And he looks like her husband a little bit, tad bit, not every. He got facial hair and gray hairs and stuff. He got that bald head though, just like Michael. But Angela, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hurt Michael heart. If he see this episode, he gonna, man, damn, Angela, why you gotta say that man look good? Ain't nothing wrong with saying people look attractive, but you was going for the gut with that one. Like, yeah, you look just like my husband. Your name gotta be Michael, but I love you still, Angela. Because one thing about Angela is Angela keeps it all the way real. Now, Angela, I'm gonna just say this, baby, for you to go ahead and get that surgery, more power to you, because all they want you to do is stop just smoking them cigarettes. And it's for people out there who smoke cigarettes, it's a hard thing to quit. And if Angela goes through with it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. If Angela can do it, she sticks to it and she can get through it. So I'm just gonna wish them the best of luck, because I already know they're gonna make it. I know Angela and Michael is gonna make it without a doubt. I love watching them. They bring the entertainment. Angela, just her talking is entertainment. And a lot of people don't appreciate that. And when, Michael's the smooth one, she's the loud one. But opposites attract. So let's just wish them the best of luck in life and wherever they go. I love them. I ain't gonna lie to them. They don't get on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. Angela and Michael, they can't get on my nerves, because that's what I really watch the show for, is to see them. Everybody else, they be like, man, y'all get on my damn nerves. The stupidity that y'all mind be running through, or whatever the hell y'all think. I don't know. But Angela, do your thing, baby. Michael, do your thing, my brother. Let's go on to the questions. Do you believe Asuelu has truly changed? I'm going to answer that damn question myself. Asuelu, you going to be mad. But you can be your ass mad in that wherever you living at. I don't think you're going to change at all. I'm just stating the facts. I think you're going to be the one that's up and running out that damn house when somebody offends you. I'm just stating the fact. I hope you change. You know what I'm saying? I hope you change. I hope you pray about it. I hope you really change. But if you didn't, then, hey, it's okay for you. If Kalani likes that, then that's what she like. No harsh feelings. Next question. Will Charlie and Andre ever rekindle their differences? I hope they do, because they two damn big ass kids on national TV acting like they hustle. Man, you acting like y'all both acting like Elizabeth's supposed to take care of y'all. Man, the hell up. Man up. Y'all over here looking at $100K. Do Chuck, and y'all both can't man up and come together. This is your brother-in-law, Charlie. You mean to tell me you want to have this much hate towards your brother-in-law? That shit don't make no sense to me. You gotta man up. He has your niece over there taking care of your niece. It's ridiculous to see your ass that big and that grown with a beard acting like a little ass 6-year-old. Both of y'all acting like little ass 6-year-olds, like y'all done somebody broke your favorite toy. I don't want to hear the shit no more. Stop. Cut it. You're cut. It's done. Both of y'all can be mad, but I don't give a damn. Go get mad at each other and hug up and shake hands and just be friends with each other at the end of the day, because y'all gonna end up being best of friends. You hear me? I already see it happening, because obviously Andre ain't going nowhere. Next question. Is it fair for Tiffany to be paying for everything on a makeup artist salary? Man, hell no, it ain't okay for her to be. I'm talking about she doing YouTube and trying to be there for her husband. That's hella backwards. Shouldn't a husband? I mean, at least certain women out there, they do what they got to do to provide for the family. But if the man don't ever step up within a year or two, it's over with. I don't know. But let me bring up Lisa Scott. What's up, Lisa? Peace and love. How you feeling? How you doing?
Hey, I'm actually so glad that you came on at this time of day. I've had a day like it was just super busy today at work, and I'm in my decompression mode right now. What better way to decompress than to talk about this with you?
Hey, whatever you're going through, you can say it to me. I ain't gonna judge you. You hear me?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna
How
judge
have you
you.
been? Are you good? How are the babies?
Oh, they good. I've been blessed. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
Everything's smooth.
Um,
I take care of my family. I ain't Ronald. I'll tell you that damn much. I'm gonna go out here and
I'm so far I'm really liking this season of Happily Ever After. I think it's gonna get even better.
oh yeah.
I think it's gonna get really good, especially when we can see how Angela's transformation goes, like the process. I think that'll be interesting, and I think Stephanie and Ronald, that whole situation, I don't know if you saw what I typed in the chat, but I feel like she's kind of jumping the gun. And I get it. Things aren't working out for them right now. But at the same time, you haven't been around each other in 8 months.
Yeah.
So
It's
I feel
bad.
like she needs to give him a chance to come over and at least prove himself.
Oh, we got my brother in the building. You
Is
hear
Perry
me?
here?
My brother
What
Paris
up,
said,
Pimpin'? How you be,
what's
fella?
happening,
Hey!
my brother?
What's up, Lisa? What's going on? Talk to me.
Man,
We're,
we talking about what ain't the new couple, is kind of an old couple, Tiffany and Ronald. What you think about Ronald?
I think it's sort of a touchy, it's like a touch and go. I think he like his kids, but just lazy, like a no good father. Like, I mean, well, he can be nurturing to the kids, but to be a father, you get to have the full package.
Exactly.
And I think that she's pretty much once she left that lawyer's office, she sort of made her mind up. I think that
Oh
she's ready
yeah.
to bail on him. But that's the sad part about the whole thing because I wouldn't want to see him not be able to spend time with his kids. But that's the stuff you get to think about before you go and marry somebody in a different country. You know, like when you meet
Exactly.
somebody, you at least say, hey, you know what? Would you like to have kids one day? Because what if you were a girl who didn't want to have kids one day? These things need to go sort of early in the thing. What's your religion? You know what I'm saying? Because some people religion ain't gonna match. So meeting somebody overseas like that, I sort of feel sorry for both of them a little bit, but I feel sorry mostly for her because she's the one doing all the damn work.
Yeah, it's sad.
See what I'm
See
saying?
that?
And he can say, well, things are bad here. Well, shit bad here too, okay? And the whole thing is, but when she said he spent $3,000 fixing your bike, well, it's not like you need that bike to take your ass to a job because you don't have one.
Exactly.
You
You're
feel
right
me?
about that, Perry.
Yeah.
What's up, big
What's up,
guy?
Val?
Hey y'all.
What
Look,
it be?
you know what? I heard what you said about Mike and what's his wife name?
Natalie.
Natalie. Yeah, Natalie. Excuse me. But you gotta remember the conversation was she was asking Mike, do you think that your friends are gonna like me? And then he was like, as long as you be nice, because you can come off rude sometime.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, and so she took offense to that. And she's like, oh, like you don't think it's rude that your friends send you nude pictures? You know, like she's saying, it could have been a time where she came off rude to him about his friend because she felt his friend doing something disrespectful. So I
Yeah.
agree with her. Yeah, I'd have been rude too because I'd have called that lady.
Whoa, my lord.
But
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Isn't this so great?
I would too, Val.
Old Val using nice words.
Yeah, I did. Did you see that? Did you see that?
She we ain't even need no bleep sensor. You just straight.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying? I was trying. I was trying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You know,
outside.
I feel like between me and Val on any of these shows, we could fill up a change jar. Just me and her.
Gio, I'm outside. I didn't have no beep in that, and I was looking for 2 rocks to crack together. I was trying. Please don't say it, Val.
I did.
I know.
Hey, Perry, ain't you proud of me, Perry? I did, babe. I did. You know, boo, I got it.
Good job.
Hey, I didn't pull the what's his name? The volleyball player. Oh god damn, I'm thinking everybody's name. What's his name?
Asuelu?
Asuelu. I didn't pull Asuelu.
Volleyball player.
He was. He said he liked volleyball, but Asuelu cried to convince you. I didn't cry and just say I changed. Asuelu said I changed. You know, so I'm not gonna cry, but I'm trying to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said he a new man.
I ain't gonna go that far because I'm a good woman already. I ain't finna go say I'm new. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
I think
he said.
I think
he
made lie. I think
Gio?
I don't think Asuelu about to change then. I think Asuelu gonna go back to his damn self.
Wait, but did you check out the next series, the next show coming on, the little clip of it? Now, why do Asuelu grab his sister like she gonna do something? Both times when she claimed she was gonna tackle Kalani, man, she wasn't gonna fight that girl. No, you run toward swinging. You don't sit there and be, I'm gonna get you. She don't want to fight. She don't want to fight.
Kalani would slide her ass so quick.
That's what I'm talking about. She don't want to fight. She pretended.
That whole part.
She doing all that wellness swimming, all that swimming in the air before somebody grab me. I don't want to get to her. Grab me.
What?
That ain't no fighting. That's so fake. That was fake.
Ain't nobody worried about.
I have a theory on that too. I feel like Asuelu knows that they're coming over and knows that they're going to bring up having another kid to get more money, and he's trying to sweeten her up before they come over.
Yeah,
that
but
is my theory.
Why you want to have more kids when you can't afford the kids you have? If you can afford the kids you have, you wouldn't be staying with your in-laws.
Right, exactly.
Well, they just got this house girl. He tried.
No. They
ain't
got a house. They went and looked.
They got a house payment now.
No. They went and looked. Okay, but Perry, that was fake too. Because anybody know he just started this job when he making more money. You know, goodness well, you got to be on a job for a minute before you qualify for a loan.
Right.
Give me a break. That was like the fakest stuff. I was like, y'all should apply for Motel 6. Y'all might have got that.
Maybe her parents co-signed on it, which if they did, they're dumb.
Yeah. Right. Teresa, you're right. Teresa, you are so right.
That part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think Asuelu he ain't gonna change because he's still young. You know, they ain't in his fresh 20s. He ain't even 30 yet. You know, Ronnie might have changed.
Asuelu is like the kids. He's stuck on that breast milk. You know what I'm saying?
That part. And Similac all around his mouth.
She got 3 boys she's trying to feed. You know what I'm saying? Just 3 boys. 2 titties and 3 boys. You know what I'm saying?
About the other 2 kids.
Shit, they might have another boy. They're gonna be 4 boys she trying to feed. Cause yeah, the thing about it,
Sarah.
Asuelu gonna go straight like what Cat Ann said. He came home and said he got to go golfing. Who the hell go golfing at night after work? When I come home off of work, I don't want to go golfing.
I want something to eat. I want something to eat.
Hell yeah, I want something to eat and to sleep and to spend time with my family.
Yeah,
I ain't got time for no damn golf ball.
When I get home from work, you know the first thing I do is, and this is no lie, like I do physical work. Like I'm on my feet the whole time. I'm working. I'm running circles around where I work. So when I get home, the first thing I do is take off my shoes, and then the bra has to go.
Well, I mean, could it be
I know.
possible?
I was gonna say strip. Hey Perry, I was gonna say strip. I know she's strip.
You
But
close, girl. I'm here to tell you the bra and the shoes gotta go.
I was gonna say strip. I knew you. I knew you
We
was
don't
gonna
have
be
to
close to
have
it.
masks here anymore, but when we had to wear masks, that was the first thing to come off.
What?
I'm surprised you didn't say you take your panties off, girl. Go tell truth. Go tell truth.
Girl, when it's hot in the summertime, you know, you're in Vegas, you know how the heat is.
Yeah. But no,
And
maybe.
we're humid here too. Y'all got that dry heat. It's humid here.
Man, let me tell you something. Just cause COVID and all that stuff, I strip when I come through the garage. I come to in the washroom. I strip right there. So you know.
Nice. At least it's a garage. It's nice and cool.
The garage ain't cool. Girl's hot.
But I would say this. Maybe I'm being nice today. But let's give a man a chance, though. Asuelu.
Yeah.
Right? Because sometimes, no. I'm saying in everybody's life, it takes that one time for you to want something bad enough to make your ass change, right? Because maybe he going golfing and volleyballing every day because he don't come home to his own place and his own privacy. That privacy, doing your own thing, sometimes can make a difference. I mean,
okay, you got a point. You got a point. You got a point.
What I'm saying is, because he's so happy right now just to be able to leave. He said, "Hey, I could have planted your sister some flowers or something, cooked a nice dinner." You know, the sister that came back. When you said you could have planted some flowers, you happy as a runaway slave to get out of there. He said, "I could have planted some flowers."
Hey, Perry. Till you do right by me, you do right by me.
So where's the underground, sir?
You told Hoppo to beat me till you do right by me.
Yes.
But so maybe he could have, I mean, like maybe he's seeing a different side, like getting away from him is more important than he can just work on a relationship. Maybe he would work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know, half this shit is acting, so on these shows, so we really never know.
One thing that Sly Cat did say, he doesn't come home to help with those kids. Them kids running around. I saw one of them kids had a snotty nose and everything.
Them kids is bad.
I'm like,
no.
You have to be home with the damn kids.
I get it though, but what I'm saying is that maybe, and I ain't making an excuse for the guy. He's still supposed to take care of your kids no matter what kind of situation you in.
Right, that's true.
I mean, you can be in a motel room, you need to be coming back.
Damn
but
right.
Maybe he figured, hell, they don't want me there. They got it.
And right.
I don't know.
Well, heck, she need to do something too. She'll lose a couple of pounds. She run them kids around the house. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, Perry? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give him a chance. But if his ass don't change in 2 weeks, I'm gonna say the older Asuelu is back and he ain't doing nothing.
Right? Yeah, no. and that could simply be the case. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because sometimes you get that house and then you still think you can go back. Now he think he can play volleyball in the backyard while the kids in the house and she in there cooking dinner or something.
But you know what's weird? What I don't get is instead of going out playing.
Hey, I'll be back.
All right, my brother.
Okay.
But
instead of what? Instead of what, Gio?
Instead of going out playing with your friends, why don't you invite some of your friends over, have them wear masks, and then have them bring their kids over and they wear masks, and then y'all all play together? Or y'all all, you know how real families, we do it this way.
Right.
We take our women's to meet our women's, and then we go out to a park somewhere and we let all the kids play with each other just to be kids so they can get off the damn devices and they don't have to look at no device. You know what I'm saying? So why can't he just do that? Hey, man, y'all got kids, right? Let's go. You gotta have friends.
If they have kids. But this is the thing, Gio. I wouldn't feel comfortable. If I was him, I wouldn't feel comfortable asking my friends to come up because, see, don't forget, those are the same friends he was complaining about Kalani and playing volleyball. So now that's what I'm saying. When you complain about your mate and then you still with your mate, then people will come look at your mate sideways. You know what I'm saying?
But still, at the same time, him doing that, why don't you just cut your friends off? Your day one friends, your number one friends, you know who that should be? It's your family. It's your family, your kids. Them should be your best friends. Your wife should be your best friend, your best lover, your best everything. Because
right.
you're eventually gonna, if you're married, You're saying to death do us part. That means that if anything happens, you're going to be here taking care of the family. Always going to remember you. So keep that in order, because you don't want to mess up your family. Like your time that you spend with your kids and your wife is very valuable. It's those seconds, those minutes is what count, because you can do something within the first 5 minutes of coming in the house and everybody just hearing your kids say, "Oh, what is that? Thank you for the super chat, Lou Sizer. I don't know how to say your name, but I don't know what that means, Lou. Okay, thank you for the super chat. I'm not gonna get it. I don't want to have my mind thinking in the gutter, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't sometimes I have to use Lou, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't fit. But let's go on. Since y'all talking about brain nasty over here, we're gonna bring it all the way over here. You know what I'm saying?
Can I bring up a couple?
No, hell no. Let's not talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even get into that, Lisa, because look, Oval already thinking in her head. Oval saying.
No, I was reading what Teresa said, and she's so right. That was so stupid for them kids and for him, Asuelu and them kids to be up there jumping on that dang on bed. That was
you know what? I'm gonna do like Bernie Mac.
That was fake. That was some fake stuff.
I'm gonna knock their ass upside there.
That was fake. But that was fake. Come on now. You don't know where the kids and where he went to while she in there. Come on now. You know good as well when you open that door.
Look, Oval, but you know how we is. And Lisa, I'm pretty sure you do the same thing. When you bring your ass from outside, don't jump on my shit. Don't jump on my damn couch. Because I don't even his. That's nasty. You just dookie, bird, dookie, pee, and everything. Don't bring that. I gotta pop it. Sit down, nigga. I ain't playing that shit.
That was staged. That was staged, but that was some stupid, stuff to do. That was stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Tripping. I'm gonna tell you that damn much. TLC let them kids jump on that bed and then they run around nose the little baby Polo baby. Baby nose is snot. I'm telling you, we got kids snot coming out that baby. I'm like, why ain't y'all wiping this baby nose? Kalani, it ain't that damn hard to go and wipe this baby nose. Quit playing. I don't get TLC tripping. Wipe that baby damn nose. You hear me? Like, y'all playing with these kids, man. It's serious. Don't put kids on TV and have them looking all types of ways while you got a new dress on, Asuelu out here playing golf and volleyball and shit. He looking brand new. He looking terrible. Every time we see the kids, I'm like, damn, that baby had that same damn nightgown, that little, you know how they put the little onesies on. I seen that baby.
But Kalani always look like she going to a luau. Every time you look up, that's all she got on. You know what I'm saying? She always look like she going to a luau all the time.
But she don't give a damn.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time they show Kalani, the only thing I see is cleavage.
What? She got some big old. She got some big cantaloupe. She got big cantaloupe. So she got big cantaloupe. So she
But y'all know what I want to talk about? What do y'all think about your boy, Mr. Moldova? Mr.
Oh, come on. Oh, you crack me up when you say you're gonna give him. You crack me up, Gio, when you say you're gonna give him that name. Call him Mr. Pimp. Call him Mr. Pimp.
That man's name is Mr. Moldova. He ain't no pimp. That's Mr. Moldova. He done came from Moldova. He said he told the people I can see him at the podium. He done told everybody, I'm about to change Moldova, everybody. I'm finna go ask Chuck for $100,000. We gonna be straight. Mama, don't worry about it. I got you. You can't even speak English, but let me tell you it in Moldova. You hear me? You're straight, Mama. Look, we finna get over here and I'm finna ride the shit out of them, and I'm coming back over here to Moldova. We're gonna make a new damn park in the center here. You know what I'm saying? Put that money back in Moldova.
First of all, his sister-in-law is the one that helped him get the real estate license. Okay, now when he got a real estate license, you tell me what kind of home you gonna buy anyway for $100,000? If he spend, he gotta have some money to flip it over. So you have no money to put in it to flip it over. So that whole thing was all staged. That's just stupid. Come on, really?
They said
he's gonna flip houses in Detroit.
No, but you got to like his style, though. You got to like his style. You know what? We can dog him. But like you said, Val, he ain't gonna flip too many houses for 100. Okay.
No.
You can't flip one house. You can't buy. First of all, don't forget, you gotta buy it too. You gotta buy it and flip it. You can't buy it and flip it with $100,000.
And then he'll
Uh-oh.
do it. But what his major plan was, I'm gonna get this $100,000, and he's gonna open his first 7-Eleven in Moldova. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Barry, coming, Andre, come in there. He like, oh, Chuck, you gotta help me. I'm slinging this pipe on your daughter. Come on, Chuck, you gotta help me. You gotta help me.
Man, that man gonna take that money, man. That man ain't gonna do nothing with that money.
I don't even believe Chuck have no $100,000. Okay, I don't even believe that.
Like Perry said,
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like Chuck got some money.
he can't sell
And I don't think his kids even know what he's worth.
No. Let me tell you something. Go ahead, Gio. Because I'm gonna.
He can't sell, like Perry said to me the other day on the phone a minute ago. He can't sell a happy home, or he can't sell a broken home. Yeah.
Look, and Lisa, the whole thing is this. It's a show. If he had that much money, would you be on national TV embarrassing your damn self? The answer would be no. Now,
true, especially if you're a businessman.
I don't know what kind of families y'all came from. But I'm gonna tell you this. Let me go in there and we got a family business, 5 or 6 of us sitting in there. And then you got some in-law talking about, hey, I want to. Now, you don't like the in-law now. Let's keep it real. You don't like him. He gonna come in and tell me he want $100,000.
Right?
Hey,
I couldn't believe that. How about?
Hey, that's why Charlie said. That's why Charlie said best. Charlie said,
There was a whole lot of cussing.
I said the same thing. Can you come here?
Val. Charlie said words. If that was in a real home, it would have been some knuckles flying.
But this thing, did you hear what Charlie said? Charlie said, have Dad ever gave any one of us $100,000?
That's right.
But the thing I don't like about Charlie is what he did on their wedding. I don't like that. Don't come to these. You could have pulled Andre to the side and be like, I'm happy for y'all marriage and everything. I'm happy you married my sister, but at the same time, don't be asking my dad for shit. I'm just gonna tell you, man, don't ask my dad for a damn thing. He didn't have to say that shit during.
Man, he had that brown liquor. You know what I'm saying?
He had some liquid courage going on.
You know what though, for real, all that shit's for show. Charlie and Andre probably out in the golf course right now. Together.
Hey, brother, you want to swing the golf ball? Hey, we gonna go in here and act like we hate each other, because that shit sells. You know what I'm saying?
Dude. It's just like the WWE. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up, and I used to go to the boys' club. I'm trying to make it fast. Okay, WWE so fake, and the raps. So you either pick the good side or the bad side. I always pick the good side. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm a good guy or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was lit.
But I would hate the other side. So I go to the boys' club, and there was like a travel aid, like a little cheap ass hotel right next to it. So when we come out, we see these buses come up with all these wrestlers on them. Now, how the hell Ric Flair gonna be sitting there drinking some Mai Tais with a bad guy? You see what I'm saying? That's when I found out. I was so hurt to find out they socialize and kick it together. That's what these reality shows is.
Right.
He ain't got that kind of
thing about it.
Chuck.
But I think they really don't like each other though. I think those two really don't like each other. But you know what? If you look at it, it's something about Libby and Chuck. I mean, I know Libby work in his office and do his book work, and maybe she know how she's skimming off of stuff, you know. But the thing is, he treats her better than the rest of the kids.
Okay, Val, please don't say that. Where I thought you was going.
No, he treats her better than the rest of the kids.
Isn't she the youngest?
Hey, this is Chuck.
I think she's the youngest. I think she's spoiled.
This is Chuck Moldova though, Lisa. He was like, he had that mic. Yeah, when he had that swerve going on, I knew he was.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
Yeah.
That's when you should have took the mic.
Yeah. You know when you drunk,
That's when you take the mic.
Your body ain't telling you that you drunk, but you drunk is in your brain is saying, calm your ass down, because you tipsy. He doing this. He's playing.
Brown liquor. That brown liquor. That brown liquor. Don't
come to America asking my dad for shit. I said, yeah, he's drunk. He was real. That was his real emotion. He was like, "Don't."
Hey,
did you notice that they had a good 30 seconds to take the mic before he had a chance to finish
I was waiting
that?
for him to drop the police. I was waiting for him to drop the mic. I was like, "Don't ask him for shit."
Okay,
Drop.
okay, now, okay, right. And he just
that would have been epic.
He walked off and said, he dropped the mic and goes, "Sexy chocolate." But you know what the whole thing is?
Best wedding speech ever.
How many cut scenes do you think they had just for him to get that part right? So now this is the part I'm telling you. Like he was working on his actor credits. I'm telling you, like we all laugh about the thing now, but if you want to just go back to the scheme of the show, I would say if I'm watching the show like a soap opera, like General Hospital, Luke and Laura, they really wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? Not in real life. They were just for the show. But the whole thing is, he probably, according to the show, the scheme of it, is a deeper problem between Charlie and Andre.
No, he did say Suge Knight. No, hey Jimmy, he can sell them houses. He can sell them houses like Suge Knight. Hey, buy this house, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look here, man. Look here, man. Just buy this here house, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, won't you walk up to the second floor with me? Let's check out the balcony.
People on balconies and shit.
Yeah.
You know they ain't good until I check out the balcony.
Hey, you see that pool? Can you swim? You see that pool? Can you swim?
You know what? Charlie should get the Source Awards. If y'all don't want rappers if you don't want producers all in your videos, all on stage, while you're rapping, come to Death Row. That's how Charlie.
And P. Diddy didn't say nothing.
Come to Charlie.
P. Diddy said there's mild.
They gonna call that shit Chuck Rowe, cause Chuck on a whole record label. You hear me? All his daughters in order, and then he got his son. Then here come. Imagine you think it's a whole business ran with women in it, and then here come Charlie and drunk as hell. He to my son. Oh, hey, I'm late. Ain't nobody gonna sell no house without me. Hey, Dad. I know I've been drinking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell everybody, I've been drinking a little bit, Dad. But you got a breath, man, because I don't want to smell like liquor when we go in here and presentate in front of the people. Don't invite. He gonna get so damn mad. He gonna say, as soon as he
wasn't drunk at first. He wasn't drunk at first. He got drunk in that wedding. He wasn't eating. He kept drinking, and he wasn't eating.
They went anyway. I ain't gonna let it.
I know. You see the food, I wouldn't have ate either. I'd have been going on there chubby like I am and leaving looking like friggin' Kate Moss.
You don't go to people's country and do that shit.
I'm not even playing. I would not. Some of that over there was questionable.
You don't go to people's country and be like, "Oh, this food." You don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, most people who do that shit is people who think because they're from the United States that they're better than anything else.
Exactly.
Remember Chantel family went to the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell was that?
Yeah.
Come on now.
I ain't trying to sound better than nobody. I'm just saying some of that stuff was like What are
No.
y'all
I get it. Listen,
But like he said, don't say nothing. He said, don't say nothing. You know,
No,
just
you
don't.
can't.
If you don't eat it, don't eat it. But
eating?
just don't say
Ooh,
nothing.
I don't know.
Right. You just go out and trust me. They got something you eat over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I got it.
Cut it out, Perry.
I mean, shit.
Oh, Lord, you're so bad. You're so bad.
Ah!
He
That
did
ain't
it
no
though.
Don't make me get Sherelle on that ass.
Well, hey, no, that's why I had to get off a second ago. Look,
I kind of thought so. I wasn't sure.
Look, I had to make sure I was good. Look, the hell with Andre and Charlotte.
Perry in the background like this with Sherelle.
What?
Hey, I'm right back. I'm gonna get right back.
Hey, Val, I had to pull a Geo, but I made sure I turned my mic all the way off.
I ain't gonna lie.
Woo!
Like my girl be in here. All right,
I told you, Gio got Gio got a new move. This is his move right here.
Hell yeah. Cut that shit out. Hey.
Can we talk about the whole Brandon and Julia thing? I loved when she was like, I love it here when they're in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it seemed like they were having a really good time, which I'm happy for them.
I mean, look.
But,
yeah, but I'm tired of talking about.
I love how he was like,
it's a fantasy. You can't live in Vegas, baby. I've been living in Vegas all my life. So what are you talking about? They said fantasy.
I love how he was like totally just like shot her down and was like, the best I can do is around Richmond.
Right. Exactly. No, and trust me, you said look, they had a good time. If you ever went to Dinwiddie, this place is like acres and acres, dark as hell at night. If you go somewhere at night and you see one light, you in heaven. She came to Vegas and seen all the lights and said, "The hell with that. Let's move to big city."
He didn't even say, okay, this is what got me. He said, the best I could do is around Richmond. He didn't even say Richmond.
You know why? I mean, because Richmond is about 45 minutes away from Dinwiddie. And then in between, he ain't gonna go too far from his parents. So he might go to Chester. He might go to Chester.
Right.
And Chester might be 20 minutes. He might go to Chester.
Mm-hmm.
But he got to be close to his parents, huh?
Why don't Julia ass get a job? Why don't she wait till she get approved first?
She can't get a job yet.
She can't get a job until she gets her green card.
Right. When she get approved, her ass need to get a job because
she said she's gonna get a job.
She planned on getting a job.
Yeah, she said she's gonna get a job. She just can't get one now. But I don't blame her. I've been tired of being on that.
Trying to get off the freaky phone too.
Gio,
for 8 hours.
Gio, look at Natalie. Natalie tired of being in those woods. Okay, all she got is that big bear mic. The big bear mic. That's all she got is that big old bear mic. Okay, and then Julia, she tired of being in there, all them goddamn animals. She tired of feeding and wiping and everything else. She want to get away from them. I don't know why they put these people in the woods like that. That's why they had all them babies back in the day in the woods, because all they did was have sex all day. That's what else they gonna do?
It's a full moon, honey. Go ahead.
What else they gonna do?
It's a full moon. It's a full moon, honey. You know what the position.
Yeah. They ain't gonna call the neighbors. They ain't gonna call the neighbors up. You lucky if they had TV. You know what I'm saying? They might not even get a signal.
They had walkie-talkie. They ain't even have phone service. That down got phone service. They got walkie-talkie.
I mean, you sit on the couch looking at each other talking, what you want to do? What else you gonna do? I mean, come on now. What else you gonna do? What you in the mood for? What you in the mood for?
Oh, God.
And their ass right in the middle of Green Acres and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Perry, didn't they look at each other and say, you You want to go again? You want to go again?
And look, and then he turned around and go, "No, honey, I don't know about. But can you get Bessie over here?"
John, I don't feel like driving her back way over there. You know it's gonna take a gallon of gas to go get Becky.
Hey, honey, can you send that pigeon down to Becky's house and get Becky up here?
Lord.
No,
Oh,
for real, like she wanna work, and see now, think about it. He's the one that don't have giddy up and goes. Now we can laugh and joke about strippers, go dancers, and stuff like that, but they have a work ethic. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, but who do y'all think? I want to ask this
on the
question.
weekends.
I want to ask this question. Who do y'all think will win in a fight between Charlie and Andre?
Andre.
Andre.
I feel like Andre.
I think Andre will win it too.
I think
Andre will win it too.
I mean, and I think he'll win between Charlie and Chuck, both of them together. Because Chuck,
with one arm tied behind his back.
yeah.
He's gonna choke Charlie ass out like go to sleep.
Because the man who
Because
won't
Andre's built, y'all. Like, I mean, it shows him in these button-up shirts and stuff, but he looks like he's built.
Yeah. Well, he getting fat now. But I think Libby's scared of him too. I think Libby is scared of him too.
Ooh, I think Libby is.
She's scared of him. Because remember that
She
time
might be, but at the same time, everyone feels bad for her, and I think she's just spoiled.
What he told Libby? He said, "Don't you cry." He said, "Don't cry like he over there and boiling."
No. Wait, remember they was at that restaurant? Remember they was at that restaurant? He told her, "Let's go.
Your emotions now, just so you know."
Let's go before I tear this whole damn place up.
He told her, "Let's go. Let's go now." Yeah, Lorraine right. Charlie don't want that smoke. Charlie just talking. But at the same time, Charlie is speaking up for what everybody else in the family want to say. Okay, right, Charlie is speaking up for what everybody else in the family want to say. All other kids going to say what Charlie's saying. Charlie just being the bold one to say it.
Right, Charlie just drunk enough to say it.
Don't give Charlie any food and give him brown liquor, and he'll say it.
Charlie got a Hennessy. Charlie got a Hennessy high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he likes the Hennessy.
If anybody got anything to say about this wedding, here go Charlie. Oh, I can tell you one thing. Bring your punk over here with all this action shit, because
like I said, he had like a 30-second gap during the swerve beginning of the speech where they could have yanked that mic and they didn't.
The dad tried to grab the mic. Charlie was like, "No, not this time, not this time."
I'm saying it now.
Charlie pulled that drunk move. He said, "He go Chuck trying to grab the mic and go Charlie."
Like on The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler, when the dad gets mad and tries to like cut him off, and he's like,
"No, you know what that made me think of? You know what that made me think of? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something."
Hey, we got somebody up here. I don't know who this is, but her name is Heidi. Let me see. What's up, Heidi? How you doing?
Hi, Gio. Hi, Perry. Hi, Val.
"Hi,
what's up? I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I might be in that mood, but shit, I seen that name. I was like, I was gonna hit you with that. I'm just playing. Hold on.
No, this is the one that's been avoiding coming on for a while.
She always in the messages.
What's up, Bobby? How you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to come on and say thank you guys so much for doing what you do, because you guys are really awesome. And honestly, I don't know about other people, but I have a feeling there's more than just me, that you guys have all really made a difference. You brought us out of a dark place and made
Oh, that's nice.
life
Oh,
Thank you so
fun
much.
again.
Yeah. Thanks, Heidi.
That's
Thank
nice,
you.
Heidi.
Heidi,
Well, that's
You
nice.
really have,
Heidi,
all
make
of
sure.
you.
Well, make sure you
guys
go.
bring
Make
it
sure you
to
go there.
us.
Make sure you go there and subscribe to my page and make sure that I give you a laugh too. Then, okay?
and subscribe to my page. I can soothe your soul with music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have those
Just
kind of talents.
I
saying.
just wanted to pop on real quick and say
Very.
Perry, stop that. You have that. You hear
and
what she
let
said?
you guys know
She
that
like
you're much appreciated.
see
Yeah.
even you, Perry. Talk about that.
Yeah, you know, it's the channels. We got the
Oh, I
channel.
love Perry.
We all
See,
good.
Perry.
Yes,
Perry, everybody love
Aw.
you.
it
She
means a
love
lot to me.
everybody.
What's-
Love their Perry.
Where
Oh,
you
yeah,
think I
hey.
learned my game from?
It's always a good thing.
He's a good
Where you
teacher.
think I learned it from?
He's
Like
an
I
excellent
told Perry,
teacher.
what should I do about this situation, Perry? You know my order went out, but my gasoline leaking. Perry gonna say, my brother, you need to take that shit to the auto shop. You need to take first. Don't take it to the auto shop. Take it to the dealership. Don't, because the auto shop, they
shoot.
might no shit. And then you be sitting up there looking on the side of the road. So Perry be like, no, go. What's the dealership? Chevy. Yeah, go to Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know what happened to it, but she did
Where
get.
did Heidi go?
I don't know. She
No,
got
no.
Weird.
Hey, Lakeisha.
But
I
yeah,
saw her too. Hi, Lakeisha.
but y'all got any last words we like to say? Because I don't want to keep y'all on too long. I know y'all probably got other things to do.
No, I got
And
to
I
go through my
love y'all,
texts.
Billy. I love you, my brother Perry.
I
I
gotta go
love
and wash the dishes.
Sister Oval, and I love you, Lisa. Lisa, you always just kind. You just be like, I love everybody. Come on, give me a
Oh, I
hug,
know,
man.
I
I
know,
do.
I
I
know,
love all of y'all.
I know.
Y'all are like extended family that I haven't met yet.
You know what? When
Here
I
in
met
the South,
Lisa,
that's a thing.
and Lisa's so nice. I said, "Damn, man, you know what? She got to be from Mayberry."
I'm serious. Like you'll go to like a wedding or a funeral,
Uh-huh.
and you'll be like you have to ask your family members like, who is that? Like, why are they here? I've never seen them before. And they're like, oh, that's like your dad's uncle's brother's cousin.
Uh-huh.
Did you say a
And
wedding?
you've never even met them before, and it's like, oh, okay.
Wait, Lisa, when you had the animated thing up there and you popped back in and you was kind of back, I was like, Lisa, come forward because I thought a T was gonna fall out. I was like, Lisa, move forward, move forward.
Did she say a wedding and a funeral? Because that makes hella sense. Like, okay, we go to a funeral in my family or whatever, but then everybody be crying, woo, woo, woo. But as soon as the funeral over, shit, y'all forget that we just buried somebody. Everybody at the after party, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say one thing about Uncle Paul. Uncle Paul was real, but I'm real too. So Uncle Paul gonna give me. We gonna get. Y'all know what we gonna celebrate
And
because
then half the family
Gio.
sitting there like, who the hell is Uncle Paul?
And then
Like,
they get up there. They stand up there like
we've
Charlie.
never met this guy.
And they stand up like Charlie would and say, "Hey, and you know what? If Uncle Paul was here right now, he would want me to have a drink."
Who is that?
everybody
Again, who is that?
He go. And then he gonna grab the microphone and say,
As far as my last words, I'm not trying to cut out early on, but it has been. I've
Thanks,
so
Heidi.
tired.
That is sweet.
real too.
I was
Yeah.
on Val's stuff earlier, and I just got home, and she can tell you, like, I was just like, oh.
We would give the love to Sherelle because we all love Sherelle up here. Sherelle is the reason why all of us has a platform. To be honest with
Love to Sherelle. I caught her earlier too, so.
yes, Heidi, Sherelle.
Perry had me rolling, and then Gabor and John.
That was nice, Gio. I mean,
I
it's
know
nice
that
for you to
was.
say.
That's
She's
what.
the only reason.
I love Sherelle. I can call Sherelle.
She's the only reason y'all got a platform that we all got a platform, but she's the only reason I got two boys.
Right.
I had a platform, but y'all helped me build it up better. You know.
That's right. That's right.
I appreciate each and every one of you.
And you got
not just you guys. I couldn't do it without the people that sit in there watching and the people that subscribe. So I appreciate
Right.
We can never do anything
I ain't gonna lie
without
to
the
y'all.
sub.
I wouldn't know who Sherelle was if my wife would have been up there watching Sherelle. If my wife subscribed to Sherelle, my ass was a regular black man. You know what I'm saying? My ass used to go to work and then I come home and she be watching shit. I be talking shit like if I get up down, and next thing you know, put the damn phone in my face and I see Sherelle and Perry. I'm like, oh. I got my shirt off and everything. I'm like, babe, why you put me on here like this? You know what I'm saying? I was embarrassed, but you know, Sherelle and Perry made me feel welcome and home. And so just y'all always support Sherelle and Perry because they are good people and they're family. This is
that's
y'all,
true.
my family.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
You got anything bad to say about them, you got something bad to say about me, period. I won't ever do nothing bad to Perry or Sherelle. I'll say anything bad.
I've been thinking about making a Perry go on Maury. Let's do a blood test. I think so.
You never know. You hear me?
Wait. This is the funny thing. Like you said, you know, give I'll shout out to who deserve it. Like I said, I used to watch Sherelle all the time. And then when Perry started coming there, Perry's like taking over. Perry say what Sherelle be wanting to say, but see, I didn't know that at the time. You know what I'm saying? So Perry and I put on there, tell Perry to shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? I said, tell Perry to shut the hell up. And then she made a comment. She was like, we have to be respectful and nice to one another. And I'm like, oh, that's how you want to feel? Oh, I ain't watching no more. I ain't watching no more. Then I found out it was her husband. I said, oh, no wonder she came to me like that. That's her husband. Shit, I'd have told me too.
What? You know what I'm honestly say about Sherelle and Perry? This is the honest truth. Them was good ass people. Sometimes
hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I sit at home and it make me cry sometimes. You know, like I think about how much they have done for me and changed my life and made me a better person. And I look up to Perry, you know, as a father figure, like, damn, dude, you done changed me to wanting to be here for my family and make me better as a man because no other man could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had man come in my life, come in and out my life, and they always wanted me to do this, the dumb shit, street shit.
Right.
Perry was the only one that told me, man, do shit right by your family. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, my brother Sherelle.
Oh no, you got it, homeboy.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, heart to heart, you my brother till the day I die. You hear me? Like,
yes, sir.
You and Sherelle has done good for me. You know, like all this other shit, man. I really don't care about this shit. I care about y'all and what y'all do and how y'all pushing. And I'm like, I want to be strong that day to where I got my family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pushing them to like how y'all is. I want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't ever told no man like that in my life. I want to be like you. I want to have my family and.
Damn, Jilly. Hey,
I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
That's sweet.
That.
But we gonna finish it on a good note.
I know, cause he got hey Perry, he got me ready to go look in the obituary. I'm like, God, this motherfucker died.
He got me checking.
Man, I love you, man. You funny as hell.
He got me checking my watch. I don't got one.
Right?
I'm thinking, well, shit, is my time coming?
I know that's what. Hey, I'm up here like I must need to check the obituary. I know, is this obituary? I mean, you know, at least I could have been a pallbearer or something like that. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, but
I understand where you come from. I want to say this to you too, Perry, while I have you on here. But you know, even though I went off on a situation the other day, and a lot of people hit me up to ask me about stuff. All I want to say is that, you know, like I said, some people didn't know about me. A lot of people didn't know. I have certain people that have been following me forever. But I do thank you from the bottom of my heart that you just took it upon yourself, that you seen something in me that you wanted to help and follow out. Now, a lot of times when it comes to anything in entertainment, especially, people that are in the same entertainment with you, they don't want to help you with the same thing that they're doing because they're scared you're going to pass them. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, and it takes a real secure person about themselves to go all out and do for another. And I'm saying you didn't have to do it, and Sherelle didn't have to do it. And I'm just thankful that, you know, everybody is meant for a reason. And I was thankful that y'all came into my life and that y'all did it for a reason. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You made me step my game up. I wasn't even ready to step my game up. I was cruising.
And we not going to forget Perry or Sherelle. Once if me and Oval, I see it now. Once me and Oval get big, we gonna be appreciating Perry and Sherelle every day. We gonna take them out. We gonna get them to play because this is what you do it for. You know what I'm saying? When somebody helps you to the extra step, you go out your way and you make sure they good. You invite them to your home. You do shit like that. Then you reach out. Besides them too, you go help somebody else out. That's what they see in me. You go help somebody else out and do the same exact thing.
Right. And this is one thing that people fail to realize. This is a business, regardless of what level or whatever you're on. It's still a business. You know, you could be hee kiki friend all day, but your friend is not going to get you to another level. Okay,
exactly.
It's a business. You got to look at it in a business aspect of just this like I don't know if I told you about
this. It's deeper than business with me.
Right, but
this is my family.
Yeah, but family. But if it wasn't no love there. But if it wasn't no love, but if it wasn't no love, they wouldn't even go to that extreme. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This ain't even the business no more with me. I look at Sherelle and Perry.
I got that.
No. She's not talking about our relationship. She's talking about.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
Right.
Right.
About YouTube. Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you that you didn't even know this, G. I'm going to tell you this, and I don't think Perry knew this. When I came into my show Saturday, it showed me the utmost respect of how she really felt about me because I was running late. But when I walked in there, guess who was the first person standing right there? Right there when I walked in and stand there and gave me the first hug. Sherelle. Sherelle. No, Perry sit down. But guess what Perry did? Is there anything that I can help you with? And he came out there and helped me unload the truck.
Exactly.
He could have sat in there and just did nothing, but he did. He's like, and then afterwards, he's still anything else you need help with. That's true love to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was beyond. I don't want to cry. Change up. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, let me tell y'all something. Cause y'all make me think I ain't gonna be here tomorrow. If your ass died tonight, you sure know today.
Yeah. We love you, man. We love Sherelle.
Hey, I love y'all too. You know what though? Okay. I don't just love y'all. I love all the subs. I love everybody that treat me with respect. That's what it is.
That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I truly do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this much. Like Perry said, it first started with me personally, with Sherelle and Perry. Then it was actually people. Then Oval came out of nowhere. That's like an older sister to me. But then it came to the subs.
I'm both of y'all older sister. Shit, I'm Perry older sister too.
Well, no.
When the subs,
Perry, I'm older than you, baby.
I ain't gonna lie. I look at my subs like.
But you know what though?
These aren't just people that just sub to my channel.
This is always say like girls learn faster than guys. From probably between 1 and 8. But our age, like guys pass you. So I'm more like your big brother.
No, I'm the big sister. Don't play me. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I'm you and Sherelle's big sister. What you talking about? Don't play with me. And Gio. All y'all motherfuckers is younger than me, okay? So I'm all y'all big sister, okay? All right? Don't play with me. I speak on y'all, okay? Don't make me I speak on y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm grateful to have people like y'all in my life because I was around them streets and a younger dude that just wanted to be like hardcore, and do dumb shit until I found out life is much more meaningful when you look at the smaller shit. Family, kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Positive people who care about you. So when I figured that out, I said, damn, I got these people that I prayed about it at night. And so God brought me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, God brought y'all into my life because I would still be in the streets. I ain't gonna lie. I would still be out here fucking toting guns and selling drugs, doing all the dumb shit. Like, I talk about people like this. I talk to people about this every day. Like, Some of the
Right.
guys I see with face tattoos and stuff or whatever, they gang.
Right. The little teardrop stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I be like, and I talked to a guy today. He blood. I was like, hey, man, you changed your life. He said, yeah, man, I'm 36. He said, I ain't got time to be out there in them streets. He said, the younger dudes, I'm gonna leave that shit up to them. And I made it. I said, man, with them young dudes out here, I ain't ever seen so many kids out here just passing away, little babies. I said, what's gonna happen if they don't stop that? The whole environment gonna go against them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said it's gonna be people that gonna stand up and they gonna go against that shit because we don't have time. I look at my kids every day and I'm like, damn, they look at Uncle Perry and they call Auntie Sherelle. Uncle Perry. I'm like, damn, shit, let me call Uncle Perry for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you talk to Uncle Perry. Perry be telling them real shit. Y'all need to stop doing what you're doing. If you do that, I'm gonna holler at you.
Look. Perry had my daughter smiling ear to ear. Come on, she's so nice. She's so nice. I'm like, man, you don't know the other side of her. She's like, Mom, leave him alone. He said I'm nice, Mom. I was like, girl.
You know why? Kids love Perry and Sherelle. Their heart is genuine.
Right.
Their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kids attach themselves to good people naturally.
Yeah.
If they didn't, I would know my kids. Like I know my kids. If they feared Perry and Sherelle, they would have said it. But they was ran up in their house. Who the dog? The dog. Now you know how the dog get. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got to worry about me because I'm scared of big dogs. I ain't got to worry about me. I stand across the street and wave.
My kids love them. Like I ain't gonna lie, they love y'all house. They love Perry and Sherelle. They never stop talking about y'all. Like they always. I put it on the phone. That's Auntie Sherelle. I'm like, that's Auntie Sherelle. I'm like, who is this? That's Uncle Perry. I'm like, I'll cut it out. And here go Lulu. Can we call Uncle Perry? I got something to tell him. I was acting good today, but I'm like, you know damn well your ass was not acting good. You've been out here acting a fool. Let me call Uncle Perry anyway to say that you was the truth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get up out of here, my people. We love all y'all.
All right, bro.
I love all y'all.
Me too.
But y'all got any last words to say because we getting emotional.
Oh no, I'm good. No,
I'm good. But y'all gotta help me out with something. I'll tell y'all later. Something I missed on my notification. I'm messing up on that. You know.
Okay,
so y'all gotta help me out. Hey, y'all gotta help me out before I go to Mora and get that blood test done.
No.
But y'all know the vibe. Man, peace and love, and I'm grateful for all the super chats. And also, I'm thankful for everybody who come in here and who support me, Perry, Sherelle, Val. I am so thankful, to be honest with y'all. And if it weren't for y'all, who would we be? So, thank y'all and everybody. Don't feel like y'all and appreciate it. Even the mod squad, we appreciate y'all. So, y'all keep coming. We got more things coming in the future. So, stay in tune. We love y'all. Peace and love y'all. On the count of 3, we're going to peace these people out. 1, 2, 3.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.